What is a magical tool? Magical tool is something that aids in working with energy or with energetic beings to accomplish a goal. For those of you who don't know, I run a small business where I make magical tools and talismans, so obviously I'm a biased source, right? But I do 100% believe that the right magical tool can transform and empower your practice in a really helpful way. The purpose of a tool is to make it easier or more accessible for you to accomplish a task. You don't need the most fancy and expensive tools to do amazing magic. You just need the ones you really connect with. I'm an animist, so I see a spark of divine source in all matter. This spark is very bright in living creatures like humans, plants, animals, but it exists in the mineral kingdom as well. I find that the spark is generally dormant in physical objects and materials, but it can be woken up and rekindled. Reawakening this spark can be done through the crafting process or from repeated use in magical work. This is why I personally prefer magical tools that have been made by a craftsman or another practitioner rather than mass-produced, because that spark has already started to flourish again. My magical tools in my own practice are not just objects, they are allies. And realizing this was the biggest sort of level up that I've had in my magic. My personal belief is that owning a magical tool should be an act of devotion rather than an act of possession. To say that this tool is mine to care for, mine to protect, mine to work with, not mine to use. And I think that makes a really big difference. I'd love to know what tools you use most in your practice, or if there's anything you want a more in-depth video on, so let me know down in the comments. Time for a shameless self-promotion. I run a small business making magical tools from glass, metal, and other minerals. I do custom wire wrapping and other custom work all the time, so if you're interested in getting something handcrafted, check out my website, and remember, keep making magic.